Army Recognition Group is in South Korea at the R&D Center of Hanwha Ocean to discover all of technology and innovation designed by Hanwha Ocean to manufacture the Jangbogo-III Batch 2 submarine. It is a very unique report, and we are the first foreign media in the world who has a chance to visit the R&D Center of Hanwha Ocean.
The facility you see in the front is Cavitation Tunnel. The cavitation is a symptom that takes place due to different pressure. It's also known as cool boiling. When the propeller turns, rotates at a certain speed of rotation, the water pressure goes down and the bubbles are created. Bubbles make bubble waves, which creates the noises underwater. It's very crucial that any ship that will be sold goes through this test to meet the client's requirements, commercial, military requirements. It's very critical to assess and analyze at which speed that specific ship creates cultivation symptom, the speed of the propeller. This facility contributes to minimizing the harmful effects of a cavitation symptom. Through cavitation symptom, the underwater noises goes up. It risks our warships getting detected. It also has an impact on its passengers, and also the bubble that's created physically damages the propeller itself. This facility is in rectangular shape. Underground, there's an propeller turning, creating strong water flow. The water flow goes clockwise, and then when the ship is here, the propeller turns. So there are two different water flows. The water flow from the propeller underground and the water flow created from the propeller itself. So this cavitation tunnel is the biggest in its size for commercial purpose. Next, we are at a model fabrication area, also called a model workshop. Most of the times, the ships the client require are too big to create. So we create a smaller version of that ship. The ship model is made of wood and the propeller is just one assembly, aluminum. So the way we make the model is simply we stack the pieces of wood like as you would stacking the bricks for the building, and then we carve it out like we do on the woods. Okay, now we are moving into the propeller fabrication room. As you see in the equipments on both sides, it manufactures the propeller. The propeller made of aluminum, it's a one assembly propeller, where the stacked woods are carved out by this equipment as you see at the front. The blue pillars on either side move horizontally all together and carves out the rough configuration of the woods to the precise configuration of that model. After this, the model will be coated at the next stage. For the propeller, after the fabrication, we cast certain lights on it. Sometimes it shows different colors, orange, red. Red means it's not precise. In that case, we do extra work on it. We are at a towing tank. Here we can test a range of types of ships, warships, commercial ships. But here especially we do the special vessels, including submarines. Submarine model is created as a miniature down to a size where when that miniature is put underwater, we create the real ocean underwater environment. Now we are at LBTS, that's a land-based test site for eco-friendly fuel and electrification. Here in this facility, the lithium-ion batteries that's installed within the submarine Janbogo-III were tested here. Within the ship of Jangbogo-III Batch 2, two groups of lithium-ion battery are installed. First, it's created and laid out in a way to have more space within the ship itself. It has the staircases on either side so that the crew members can move easily in and out of the room there. So the second is the strength of using that lithium battery. When we use diesel, it creates obviously the noises underwater. However, the electricity has less or even to zero noise, less chances of getting detected. And with the double batteries, increases the stability of operations. when one is under operation, the other stores the electricity, and when the one runs out of it, the other one is get in use. Instead of using diesel only, when combined with lithium battery, that submarine can stay underwater for longer days for operations. Because diesel, when due to the internal combustion itself, it consumes oxygen. However, the electricity does not. Thanks to that feature, even without the AIP, Air Independent Propulsion System, this hybrid system enables the submarine to stay underwater for longer days. So here we are at the Acoustic water tank facility. Here is where the ship model's acoustic characteristics are assessed and analyzed. There's a control room over there. It controls the overall operation of the experiment. The sensors are installed within the water tank when the water tank is empty before the experiment. And within the model itself, the sound creating equipment is installed. When that sound is emanated through underwater, it creates different acoustic features, acoustic characteristics, like reflection when the sound rebounds from the object, and diffraction, like when the sound wave hits from different angles, it rebounds to different angles, refraction, and many other acoustic characteristics. So basically, we analyze those acoustic characteristics here, and especially for the submarine, due to its unique configuration, it's very long, it's a horizontal length. It has very complex and sophisticated acoustic features, and so we analyze those features here within this water tank. So here we are at Autonomous Ship Remote Control Center, in which we remote control the actual ship which is on the sea and monitor that ship. Here I have three features for you to explain. First, this center employs a lot of data that's accumulated from that boat that's on the sea. It uses deep learning and also another one called sensor fusion, which assesses automatically the risks of collision with other boats. It computes its assessment, and from that result, it calculates and comes up with alternative sea routes. And the third feature is remote control. From this center, we can control the engine and rudder of the actual ship that's on the sea. Through the workout of this center, we aim to make it come true, the autonomous remote control of the ships, which is the previous stage of total unmanned warships.